How many hours a week should I be focusing on dating? Fantastic question. I love that. So I have an issue that I become a little bit obsessive. Yeah. Well, listen, yeah, and then all I think about is women. Look, dude. First of all, it's okay to be thinking about women all the time because we're only human. We're men, and we want to have sex. We have our sexual desires. I did do a video about this the other day about controlling your sexual urges and your sexual desires. If you don't control your sexual urges and sexual desires, all you will do all day is swipe Tinder, buy Boost, and look for girls, and you'll get nothing else done. So, what I would say to you is dating should not be your primary focus. Ever. Dating should never be your primary focus. There may be tiny nuances where that's the case, where you've got a shitload of money, you've got passive income, everything else is working out really well in your life, your career's on point, your body's on point. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to take a break the next hour and go and start approaching girls in a coffee shop, or I'm going to take a break and I'm going to hit Boost and I'm going to swipe on Tinder. Only use your free time that you would usually use for bullshit entertainment, like watching Netflix and movies, right? It is bullshit entertainment. It doesn't get you far in life. You should utilize that time for dating. So if you would usually spend an hour in the evening on Netflix, you want to swap that hour for Tinder Boost at 7 or 8 p.m. in your city. And then you do a bunch of swiping and you'll get a few matches from Tinder Boost, hopefully, if you listen to my advice on how to get the most optimized profile pictures and how to get the best angles and how to dress. You'll get a few matches, and then in that hour, you can then talk to those girls. So that hour, instead of watching Netflix, has lined you up with a bunch of different women that you could potentially be speaking to, okay? So utilize the entertainment time. How many hours a week should you be focused on dating? Okay, if I was to throw out a rough number, how many hours do I currently focus on dating right now, even though I have a plethora of options of women? I would say that I spend about 30 minutes a day. Okay, so what does that come up to? About 3 hours a week. I personally spend 3 hours a week on dating. I spend about 45 minutes a day on fitness, and we don't need to go through all the other blocks that I spend my time on. I spend 3 hours a week on dating. That's about 30 minutes a day. If you want to find a girlfriend, if you want to get laid, I would spend about 30 to 45 minutes a day, either on dating apps, or don't think about it like that. Try to incorporate it to a degree where when you're in coffee shops, when you're walking around, just be friendly and just talk to people. That's the best way to do it. So I try not to think, oh, let me focus this time on dating specifically. I have 1 hour, let me find the woman. No, I'm going to the gym after this, and whoever I come across, I'm just going to talk to and be friendly with and be like, hey, we should go for a coffee soon. Right. So